Conceicao closes out the show on Top Rank, and like you said, out there in Tulsa. That was a title eliminator, WBC, so he should get another shot.
Carson, he had 1 star.
Who?
Nico.
Oh.
What that mean?
I don't know. It's a star ranking.
On the
you got like 4 or 5.
Oh, that's what's
you're
up.
inactive.
That's what's up.
You're listed as inactive now.
Oh yeah.
But
why are y'all on Box Rec looking at me?
They took your stars away.
Took the stars. Inactive. You weren't overly entertained. It sounds like from the main event.
My man looks so young. That's quiet.
Yeah, there's a young picture.
I used to be happy.
You weren't.
What is going on today?
Just deep eternal pain. Apparently, you weren't. It wasn't a eye-catching main event for you.
Nah, I wasn't really impressed.
Didn't do much for you.
Yeah, Bob need to get some more fighters besides like Loma, Shakira, and Oscar Valdez. He got a couple more, but when you get between those breaks with those guys not fighting this night, like who is this? I mean, we like boxing, so I watch it.
Yeah, I'm admittedly a big fan of Conceicao.
Are you?
Yeah.
He like foreign people. I don't.
Well, it's the boxing. He's an outside fighter. I prefer that.
Cleaner punches.
Yes, 2016 gold medalist.
He likes to see it. Yeah.
I mean, but yeah, no, I like him, so I thought he pieced him up pretty well.
You like seeing him in there with somebody next?
I thought he did really well against Oscar Valdez. The issue with Conceicao is he has these moments of like lacking of focus at times. So he
can't do that in boxing.
He got caught big in that fight yesterday.
That was the narrative that ESPN they were on that, and it's a fact.
Because if you look at the Valdez fight, I know Zytel even mentioned it too. Pour one out for Zytel. That he
one out for Zytel. What is up with us today?
That he was winning like the first 5 rounds. That's unbelievable. And then he started to showboat a little bit.
Like a Dipset video.
He kind of lost his focus and then ends up losing to Valdez.
He got hyped off of Nico.
Yeah, so I think he just if he can stay locked in, I do think he's pretty good at 130. But you can't make mental mistakes against guys like Burchell, Shakur Stevenson,
the big names,
the big guys. I think that's all we really need to talk about. That we'll see what he gets next.
Let me say this. Let me say this. Because I was talking to Dr. Lucas earlier today, and we are talking about the level that I competed at as a professional and things of that nature. And I said, what's crazy for me to think about is if there's ever going to be something that's going to take me to that level of focus that was needed in the actual fight. I said the crazy thing is you would go so high and be so focused that you really, it's like almost like holding on to something. And if you hold on to it long enough, you don't realize like that you're gripping something so tight. And then once somebody says, okay, you can let go, you be like, damn, I was holding
so
like
used
that?
to, yeah.
And that's how it was for me. Like once I would get to the back room, it's like then you start to come down.
Yeah.
But the level that you have to focus at and be so attentive during the course of a fight, 10 and 12 round fights, and you say, man, that guy, he just loses focus. It's a hard thing to do. You know what I mean?
We've lost focus 75 times in this episode, literally all of us. So.
Yeah, I mean, what's the average attention span of a human is like 15 minutes or something like that. You know what I mean? So somebody's coming at you, everything's going on all at once, and I'm telling you, it's like this. And the ones who can hold on and stay like this until the fight is over, was all right.
Goldfish is 9 seconds.
Oh, goldfish is 9 seconds. Are we worse than that?
If there was a goldfish watching this podcast, they would have been tuned out.
So just saying all that to say, when we say, hey man, if he could just stay focused a little bit longer, to me, I think it was a matter of my preparation in terms of running, getting my conditioning to a certain level, and nutrition, of course, to a certain level. But also, I think that if a game plan is implemented and it's structured and worked on, kind of for the sake of words, beat into you, but worked on to a standpoint of where you are so focused on what that game plan is and who you're fighting against, and you've studied that guy and all that kind of stuff, I think that your level of focus increases for the moment.
Yeah.
And I think that that's what he needs to do. I think that he needs to be more conditioned and which you can see that as well. And I think that along with the conditioning, he's got to have a game plan that's involving. He's got to have some coaches that can really. It's
And he's now
drill. It's drilling.
I don't know I can't think of the translation, but his nickname now is the Angry One, which I liked.
Where is he?
He's from
What is he,
Brazil.
like top 5 in WBC rankings?
Yeah, he's now going to be, I think, the mandatory for the WBC, which is Valdez, who we just lost to. But then Valdez allegedly going to fight Stevenson.
Right.
So all kind of tie in there.
I love that fight.
Yeah.
I love that fight.
Yeah,
Hey,
absolutely.
speaking of focus, you ever been in a fight thinking like, damn, I forgot to take out the trash?
No.
But you ever thought about like went outside the ring for a second?
I remember I was fighting Keith Thurman.
Oh man, bad timing, son.
He said bad timing. Kenny was there
one time.
Kenny was there, and Kenny was like, "Hit him with that Ali." And I'm in the midst of me box. I was like,
He was talking about the
Why would I do that?
The
I
shuffle.
was like, "What are you yelling? What are you saying?" For real, like in the midst, I was like, I got mad at him. I got mad about. I know his voice. I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Like you do have those
So,
moments.
Did he ever explain what he was insinuating by that?
We had some conversations.
Okay,
So yeah,
fair
we had some conversations afterwards. That's
He
like,
said, hey, in 6 years, there's going to be a guy, Nico Ali Walsh. He's going to do the Ali shuffle. I want you to do that now. But
so.
yeah.
Oscar Valdez.
Yeah, I think a rematch will be fun. Like I said, Conceicao was definitely up early in that fight, and then just kind of the wheels fell off because Valdez, to be fair, turned the heat up, and Valdez,
Hey, Shakira said you better sign a contract.
Yeah, Shakur.
They going back at it for him.
He's like-
Dude, he
light
don't play
him
no
up.
games.
No.
He don't play no games, and he ain't out here to waste no time.
No.
I appreciate that about the kid.
And he like Valdez's ass up.
What you predicted knockout? What you predict?
Yeah, no, I think he
gotta
stops
stop
him. Yeah, I do think he stops him. I think he just pieces him up.
Why do I think it's a great fight then?
It's a great.
Oh, it's a great fight.
It's a great fight.
fight. We just
if
feel
it-
like
I think it's more competitive than he lights his ass up.
Okay.
And he knocks him out.
okay. Sean said the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, so you ain't by yourself. I just want you to know that.
B
Yeah.
square, man. I'm a B side. I miss you, B side.
Yeah.
You call him a B square. Okay.
Hip to be a square.
What's up? I'm Showtime Sean Porter.
I'm Ed. Follow me on IG Ed with 2 T's. Let's do it. Let's do it again. Let's
All
do
right.
it.
Just introduce yourself.
Okay.
And then you tell them what to do. I'm Showtime Sean Porter.
I'm Anthony Breno.
Carson A. Merck. Like, subscribe, comment.
This is the Porter Way.